doll. I'm talking about the security blanket with the it-
So
anyway, so
slippy.
I used to suck my thumb and slob on a pillow all the time. And that slobbery pillow was a security blanket for me. And my mother used to be like, "This is the most horrible pillow ever," and it had a whole bunch of spit that I used to slob on, and it just
Oh, I was on mute. Why I'm on mute talking to dude, asking dude, what is he talking about? And I'm on mute.
It was somebody with a deep voice.
Yeah, I kept saying, Joseph, what's good, boy? But I was on mute. I guess he couldn't hear me. Shit.
we couldn't hear you either. I'm
Yeah,
like, but anyway,
Somebody
y'all
done
go ahead.
hacked us.
Cap,
yeah.
your comment section looking for you to have more commentary in this discussion.
Nah, they don't want me. They love Angie C.
They said word Cap. Cap went to sleep.
Nah, they was trying to figure out who Joseph Coleman was. JoJo was. JoJo was.
Look, nothing but truth says they like that's gross. That's why I don't sleep on people's pillows. But that makes sense. But I still slob on like I'm a slobber. Like I'm like I don't know how to stop it. Like if you're a drooler in your sleep, a lot of people won't admit this out loud. A lot of people I know I'm not the only person in the world that drool when they sleep.
Oh, you be
But
dreaming?
yeah, I'm like I'm a slob. Like I call it slobbing. I be slobbing and I wake up like damn. I feel like why, but I think it comes from me having sinus issues. So a lot of times when I close my mouth, I can't breathe through my nose. My nose always stopped up.
Dang.
So like when I go to sleep, of course, the natural reaction of making sure you're gonna be alive is if you can't breathe through your nose, open your mouth, and then saliva come out. But it goes back to talking about reality and realness versus what you can say on social media. Like if I say that, like people be like, "Nah, I ain't never." But in reality, it's a lot of people who do have the same issue, but they won't say it out loud though, which is fine.
Thanks.
I have a sleeping mat. What you need a sleeping mask? I forgot the name of. No, no, I don't need a CPAP. No, I think that's what you're saying. Nothing but truth. No, I don't think that's what I need. It's just
Not
cause
you
we
need a CPAP.
cause she said a sleeping mask. Yeah, Karen even said it. Like it's called a CPAP. Yeah, I don't think I need a CPAP. It's just I don't know. What
What's up,
do a
Ken?
CPAP do?
They got a machine nowadays
It,
too.
it's called a CPAP. I think. What
Uh,
do nothing but true? What do it do? Oh, Karen, what do it do?
Oh, a CPAP shit to help your ass breathe at night. Shit.
yeah, that's what they do. Open up, open up.
Yeah, open your lungs and shit up.
Yeah, cause
My
once,
lungs are open.
No,
It's
they
just
open too. They open too much because all that slob coming out.
cause one time y'all was at my friend got house and he brought that machine out. I said, "What is that?"
was he fat?
No,
I'm done with you, Angie, because fat people don't have to need.
there she go. That fat shit.
Ma'am, I know a skinny machine.
I'm done. I'm
I
done with
did that on
you.
purpose. I did that.
Okay,
Okay, I
I'm done. Cause
I know.
honey, I'm a big girl. I used to step back in my day
when you
and
say big, like
cheerlead.
what are you?
I'm
Are you
BBW.
okay?
BBW.
Are you comfortable enough to tell your like
Mm,
actual like scale?
no,
Like no,
no, you asking for too much now.
no,
Facts.
I
She's
no,
definitely
I'm
asking
saying
for too much.
like I look
But
at
what I'm
myself.
saying is,
I
you
look
know
at
what I'm
myself. I'm gonna
saying?
tell you the reason
And
why
I
because
sing
I
and
always put
perform and I
myself.
don't sound out of breath. So,
I put you don't even sound fat, but I put myself in the same. Like I make sure that I do the same thing. Like right now, the last time I stepped on a scale, I was 187. I'm five. I think I'm 5'5", 5'4" ish, 5'5" ish, some between that. And I'm like 186. And both my sons, they be looking like you. Okay, you can lose. Look, they really be giving me the business. I be cracking up like, yes, because I do consider myself as fat.
Who?
Mm-mm.
What do you consider
That's
yourself? Or what?
fat, fat, fat.
Oh,
Lord,
I
why?
don't.
Because the doctor told you.
Yeah, I don't consider you fat, Angela.
Yeah, because the
No,
doctor must told
no,
her.
it's the way that my stomach. I'm like, why is like when I stopped being able to look down at my own vagina and I had to pull up my
I'm
stomach.
done.
Oh my God.
That was like, okay, Angela, you're fat.
TMI. TM motherfucker I.
Y'all asked me, so do y'all want me to tell y'all about it or just keep it a secret? How's it too
No,
much
but what I
information?
wanted to tell you, because you always speaking about fat people, and I guess
I
I'm
don't
fat,
always. You all
but
just met me yesterday, the day before. So
yeah.
how all of a sudden I
She
always
said
talk
you
about
just
Because
fat
met
this
me
is my
people?
second
yesterday.
time you still talking about fat folk.
Now all of a sudden
But
anything
what
I
I was
talk
gonna
about is
say,
fat people. You
honey,
just met me for. You
what
just met me the day before yesterday.
and you still talk about fat folks.
Cause
Facts.
fat people
But
still
And
in
listen,
she's
listen,
saying, I
listen.
guess she's saying from what she know you, that's what you talk about.
I know. I'm
But
just
listen,
Yeah.
teasing. I'm
listen.
just teasing
Okay,
y'all.
I sing, I perform, I play the trumpet, I play the piano,
You
and
like
I
Lizzo,
cheerlead back in the
right?
day.
Like
Oh,
Lizzo.
no, I'm
So
not
would you
big like
consider
her, but
Lizzo fat?
She's not Lizzo size.
uh,
No, no,
but
no. I'm saying no, no, no. Relax and don't put
you say,
words in
well,
my
I
mouth.
consider Lizzo fat.
Meaning when I said like Lizzo, Lizzo is a fat woman that can do all those things and she's awesome. So I'm not taking nothing away from being fat if you can do those things. So I'm like when I
But
say
you was mad that the cheerleader was fat the other day.
because they
Yeah.
couldn't do they wasn't looking
They
good.
wasn't shaking it. They
No,
wasn't dropping it.
they couldn't get on the top of the pyramid.
We ain't got the cheerleader done required all that. As long as you get out there and
At the
go
cheerleader.
ahead and shoot too.
No,
Go
the
ahead and
cheerleaders
shoot
at the.
through
I'm
the
saying, how you
stage.
gonna say they don't require it anymore? When I said at the cheerleaders that I was talking about, that was
Girl,
required.
you talking
I'm just
about
lying.
pyramids and stuff.
I'm just lying,
Back
y'all.
in my day when we got up on the dance court, the basketball court, we cheered, we
Stop
stomped, and we
making
shook our little
excuses
booties.
about. Stop making excuses about kids being fat. Like, let's stop with that. Stop. Okay, now fat adults, that's our own issue. But adults, kid adults, kids being overweight and obese is that ain't cool because us as parents, we need to, even if we are fat, we need to make sure we not allow our children to go down that path. That's all I'm gonna say.
I could agree with you on that.
I
I
can
could.
agree with you on that too. I can agree with you on that too because, you know, I have had that conversation before and I have said the same thing, but I feel like there's a difference between some kids are just gonna be bigger, and not saying they just gonna be bigger like they big, leave them alone. But some kids are just bigger people. There's gonna be bigger people, but sometimes it be way too much. Like I remember when I was in elementary school, it was this girl. She was so big that she had to get a wheelchair. She couldn't walk no more. She had to get a wheelchair because she couldn't support her own weight in elementary school. Not because of no medical condition. It just she was fat. Like she ate all the time. She was fat as hell. And I remember
I can
Okay, so
understand that.
we
tell me this, cause like, okay, I have a girl and a boy, right? They got two different fathers, but my daughter is skinny and my son is big. His father is big. I'm big, so my son is big. I'm feeding my kids this. I'm feeding my daughter the same food I'm feeding my son, but my son is big. Make it make sense.
well, I'll tell you
It's
it like this.
genetics.
I'll tell you it like this as well. Does your daughter and your son have the same blood type?
No, no. Well, yeah, right. Because they got two different fathers, so you know it's two different genetics.
I know, but I'm just
Oh,
saying, do they have the same blood type? Because they can
oh,
still have the same blood type. They don't have the same blood, but they can have the same blood
yeah.
type.
I don't know, child, but but why?
Well, what I say that to say, when I went to a nutritionist one time, they told me this thing about blood type and the
Mm,
way you eat can have a lot to do with your metabolism, but also
right,
your blood
right,
type. Like for
right.
example, if I'm a O blood type and I'm an A blood type, I can eat 5 pounds of meat as a O blood type, and I can also eat 5 pounds of meat as a A blood type. And the O blood person might gain 1 pound from that. Meanwhile, the A blood type person might gain 3 pounds from that. But they ate the same exact thing.
Yeah, because the doctor did give me a nutritionist for my son because my son is 9, but he plays football. He's active, but he's just big,
And then another thing, you might want to see if you can get him if you want to, it's your baby, but you can see how much acid he has in his stomach. A lot of people, they're bigger because they don't have a lot of acid in their stomach, like me. I have a rare blood type. I'm AB negative. Less than 1% of the world is AB negative. Less than 8% of the world is AB positive. And with that being said, I don't have a lot of acid in my stomach. I eat burgers, I eat chicken, I eat beef, but I'm really not supposed to because I don't have a lot of acid in my stomach. So that means I don't digest meats and stuff that well. So it just goes to fat a lot more quicker than somebody with an O blood type. They're more likely to have a lot of acid in their stomach.
Right.
So
when you throw up,
I think about because he has asthma, so I feel like a lot of that medicine could be a reason why too. He has asthma, I had to give him breathing treatments, things like that.
Exactly, but he's 9. He hasn't hit puberty yet. His body's still changing.
Yeah.
Every kid not gonna be a stick, so it's
he been on asthma since he was born. They say that's like steroids and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's steroids.
Yeah.
Especially if they start putting you on prednisone and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
Do he got the penguin breathing machine?
Oh, we got his is a little doggy machine, like a little dog.
That's lit.
Yeah. Yup, I had asthma. I had a little penguin.
Yeah.
Damn, why y'all go silent? I'm trying to pick up around my house, clean up my house while y'all talking. Y'all start talking.
Oh yeah, I was wondering what happened to Angie.
Angie be right back to trigger y'all, so don't worry about it. Angie gonna ask y'all, do y'all hate kids?
And you know what? I'll say this. I know it's not easy as just stopping, but you also to look into start eating pork. Pork takes years off your life. Literally.
Yeah.
Pork is not good.
You know what? I don't cook with a lot of pork. I like turkey bacon, and I don't cook pork chops. So.
Yeah, pork is horrible.
I like turkey bacon.
Oh, you like turkey bacon? Cool, depending on what brand you get. Though.
Yeah.
I eat bacon occasionally, but recently I decided to just try to stop cold turkey again because I went a long time without it, and then I started eating it, and I regret it.
But yeah, you got me fill me with a whole bunch of knowledge about that blood type because I need to find out. Yeah. I need to find out.
Yeah, you should just look into it. I learned about it because, like I said, my blood type is kind of rare, so my doctor had brought it up to me, and then I started researching it myself. You can research it yourself once you find out. I don't know if you know your kid's blood type or not.
No, I was right here. I was hearing y'all. I was just like texting, acting like a teenager. I was like on the other end.
Yeah, I like Hillside.
Yeah. Now ain't no sneaky link. It's adult links. Wait, what's
you funny as hell. I can't stand
it. Like I heard y'all. I'm like, I'm right here. I didn't even know if.
Okay, nothing but if I'm gonna check him out.
But I do think it is very wise for everyone to meet with a nutritionist when it comes to their child. Even if your child's skinny as hell, because at the end of the day, every child is not the same. You can't fix one quote unquote balanced meal and think it's gonna have the same health benefits for each one of your children, especially when they have different blood types or they have different dads and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Just like everybody's not meant to be a vegan, everyone's not meant to be a vegetarian. Some people, that lifestyle is great for them, it's healthy for them, whatever. But a lot of people, they get sick because it's not for them. It's not meant for them. Everybody is different. Your blood says a lot about what kind of things you should and shouldn't eat. Like, every human is not the same. I think a lot of people don't really think about that. They just think, oh, well, I gave him some vegetables, I gave him some chicken. But it's like, it's more than that. Should your kid be eating more meat? Should your kid be eating less meat? Should your kid be eating more fruits than vegetables? Vice versa. So, yeah.
Cause it's crazy. Cause I know for a fact my daughter eats way more than my son, but she's just real small. Yeah.
She eat more than game.
She probably got a faster metabolism.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you know what though? You also, did your daughter drink a lot of water? Because a lot of times people think they're hungry when really they're just thirsty. And hunger and thirst is the same feeling at first. Like when you feel thirsty, you're actually dehydrated.
Girl, look at you knowing what you talking about. Okay, I'm here. I'm sorry. That made me happy. The way you.
So
it made me happy the way you said hungry. You said
no, it's because I'm a bigger girl and I try to lose weight, and people think like it's just easy as lose weight or
no. I don't think
work out, but it's like
I don't think a lot of people think that. I don't think a lot of people think it's easy like that. I think a lot of people just wanna like fat shame a little bit, like
facts.
like that's like it ain't like no. I don't think it's like that, but
Well, yeah, I just try to, like, I'm bigger, like, I try to educate myself on all the different type of ways, not just, because a lot of people, a lot of people really do think it's just like, well, just work out and you'll be small, and it's like, it's okay.
It's levels to it, because you can work out all day long if you're not eating right, and you got a whole bunch of sugar in your body, and salt, and sodium, and, yeah, it's going to F you up. Like, seriously, like, so, when you look at it, especially with genetics, I don't know what I think of how I feel about when they say it's, genetics. Some people are like inclined to be kind of fat because everybody like the clumps. That's like the clumps, the more. Like, is that for real? Or is it you're inclined to be fat because you was with a fat grandmama and the grandmama fed your mama to be fat and then she fed you to be fat? So I guess if you say it that way, I guess you're inclined to be fat if you be right or no?
No, I feel like people are big because they just used to overeating. Like, if I'm fat and I don't care about my health,
so you agree? How you gonna say no and you just agree?
I thought you meant it's genetics, like you're inclined to.
No,
be fat,
the other people who be saying like sometimes it's genetics. I'm like, I don't think it is.
Oh no, yeah, okay, then I agree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I feel like, people just be big sometimes, like, oh, I'm big because it's genetic. It's not genetic.
Because my grandma was fat.
Right, it's not genetic.
Big Mama was always fat with high blood pressure and diabetes. Like, the Black community always looked at certain stupid stuff as far as health issues, like that was a norm. Every Black person had to have diabetes and high blood pressure. Like, Big Mama had diabetes. Her foot got cut off. Like, what? No.
I mean, it can be like, a slower metabolism, or like I said, the blood type and stuff. It can be a lot of factors that would make you get fat easier.
I just called off work. That's why I just called off work. Well, I texted off work. I was like, I don't feel like going to work. Like when I was when y'all couldn't hear me, that's what I was over there doing. I was texting like, you know what? I'm taking a mental health day. Bye. I ain't going to work tomorrow.
Not you quit for 24 hours.
You say what?
Not you quit for 24 hours though.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta quit for 24 hours. Like, look, you know what? I don't feel like. I don't feel like, and I don't even have a hard job. Sometimes I just don't feel like being outside my house. I want to be home tomorrow. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Finish talking. Finish.
Oh, I wasn't saying nothing. What was I saying? Shit, I don't know. I'm just talking, y'all.
Look, I like the way you flow with your conversation. Like let's keep flowing. I'm glad I was able to come back. I told y'all I was coming back.
Child, you did say you was coming back.
Shout out to Eddie C. Crazy.
It's a good crazy though. It's a good crazy.
It's definitely a good crazy.
So right now, I felt like I was getting a cold earlier, so I'm drinking a hot toddy. But I ain't doing it the right way that you supposed to do because I still got my air on. You supposed when you drink a hot toddy, you supposed to wrap up and have your
What the
head
hell
off.
is that?
It's whiskey, um,
Old
tea.
remedy.
It's whiskey, tea, and honey. But what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to sweat out your cold. So you're supposed to have like a hat on and cover and
Oh,
drink
see,
that.
Angie, you gonna hate me because I also read that don't help at all.
I know it don't. I'm just doing it just to be.
Not you ready, don't help.
No, I just read a lot of health shit. Like for real, like y'all would think I'd be a skinny ass bitch for as much health knowledge I know.
For real. So, like, they say when you get sick, you got to get some green tea, some honey, some lemon, and drink it.
So basically, all I'm doing, I'm just faking the phone because Cordell was already looking at me. He's like, "Why you keep coughing and sneezing and this?" I was like, I feel like I'm getting a cold," which I do feel like I'm getting a cold. So I was just trying to show off for him. I'm like, I'm making a hot toddy. He was like, "What is that?" And I told him what it was because Cordell, of course, he know that I drink liquor and stuff. So he
Hey,
like,
y'all
so
know
that's
what's crazy? I don't think I ever had COVID. I don't
why is
think
that
so.
crazy? A lot of people ain't never had COVID.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You act like everybody on earth had COVID.
I'm just saying, and let me tell y'all, because when COVID hit y'all, and my job at the
Well,
time, I
technically,
was
everybody on Earth did have it, but
It ain't affect them the same way.
right.
I'm gonna say, okay, yeah,
so
you're right.
Because listen. You know how I assume that this is not a factual statement. YouTube, how I assume that is because how could something be so like spread dangerously and you not have it or you duck it or they be like, hey, your immune system. No, my immune
yeah,
system just fought it off.
Well,
yeah.
we could use that with anything. Then I honestly, I never had the regular flu. I never had a flu shot. I never had the regular flu. Like I ain't never, so I ain't never had HIV. Like it's a lot of things. It's a
What
lot
the
of.
hell? Why would you have
That's
HIV? That ain't shit to go away.
You sure? Because it's diminishing. Like it's
HIV
diminishing.
never goes away. The
I'm gonna tell
medicine
you
just helps
why.
it calm down,
Listen,
but it don't never
listen
go away.
first, and then come back. Listen first, and then come back with your rebuttal. Just
she
think about how it
cracking
started
up about
off.
HIV. Angie is hilarious.
I swear.
Listen how it started off. HIV was they first of all, it didn't even start off at HIV. They were saying AIDS, AIDS,
Mixing with
AIDS,
C,
AIDS,
what's
AIDS,
good, man?
AIDS, AIDS, right? And then they was like, okay, when they start figuring out this, that, then they was like, okay, it's the HIV, it's the virus that causes AIDS. It was never heard of before. Anything is always the first time. And that's the crazy part of people, human nature. People don't even realize like it's always the first day of anything. Like, oh, I ain't never heard about that. Yeah, until you heard about it. That's how stuff happened. You never hear about it until it happened. So yes, a lot of people never had HIV and then they had it. They had no more. They was dying off like at the beginning because it turned to AIDS. But now people walking around with HIV all day long, and they say because it's undetected because of medicine. So it's a lot of people that have HIV.
Mm.
If I told you I was one, would you be afraid of me?
I wouldn't be afraid with you because what the hell they got to do with me? That's your life.
Yeah.
I'm saying, would you be afraid of me? Like just talking about, like, would you be looking at me like, well, maybe I'm a
Mm.
rephrase it. Would you look at me differently?
Nah.
No, because like I just said, that's not my life at all. So I don't. It's not that I don't care, but like, okay, if you say right now I have HIV, I'm gonna be like, okay,
Okay.
like
No,
that. What am I supposed to be like? Oh my gosh, you're disgusting.
see, but you remember, but a lot of people when it first came out back in the day, people will judge people like that. Like, oh, you got you discuss like so. That's still a valid question, right? Because it's possibly a lot of people who still have that feeling like if you got HIV, you are disgusting.
I mean, I understand that. I do because that is true. People do look at it as like, bad. But I just feel like for example, I know this girl on TikTok I follow. She got HIV or whatever, and that's her content. Like That's what she posted about, like being an HIV person.
What about let's not even do it to the point where it's something like HIV can be possibly turned into AIDS, which possibly can end your life. Let's do something simple as herpes.
That's a fact. Now that's a fact.
Let's do something simple as herpes. Herpes is a stigma also. And people
herpes, I don't care what you got, but we're not sharing cups. That's all I'm gonna say. We can be friends. We can be friends. I don't care, but we're not sharing cups. And that's not me being rude. That's just what it is.
I mean, that's not you being rude, ma'am. That's the facts for everybody. If you share cups with a person that got herpes, you must want that shit. Shit.
And herpes is something you can't get rid of that.
That should be coming back and leaving and coming back. Man, look.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm a herpes survivor. Look, I don't know if that's a term, but I have herpes, right? I found out that I had herpes back in 2005. Cause I'm gonna tell you how I found out. I was like, what's going on? Like I just felt a little itchy. It wasn't like what I learned from school where they showed the little movies with a whole bunch of pus coming out and crazy stuff that scare you to it was just like a itchy feeling. And then I went to the doctor and they looked at down there, they couldn't see nothing, so they like, okay, the way you're talking about what you're feeling, it may sound like this. So they took a blood test and then it came back like that's what I had. And they was like, oh, okay, you got this, that. And I haven't had an outbreak, because that's what it's called, an outbreak, if you feel itchy or whatever. Or maybe some people have different type of outbreak. So I haven't had an outbreak since 2005. It's 2023. And I never took medicine for it because I didn't need it. It's just like I make sure I eat correctly and I drink my water and just like, and every man after that I've been with, like not like I've been just a lady in the street, like I just been having men since 2005. But every man that wasn't a part of that, I let them know, like, hey, if you want to take this condom off, I have herpes. And none of them looked at me like, what? You dirty, this and that. They like, oh, they still
wanted to hit.
They still did.
Wow.
You know what?
Listen to. You remember I said I have Cordell is my youngest, my latest son. Cordell was born in 2008. I found out I had herpes in 2005, and I told his dad to say the same, like I'm telling y'all, and he was like, "Okay, that's like what? Okay, that's fine." He never got it because I never had an outbreak with it, because I haven't had an outbreak since 2005.
Let me ask y'all a question, because Angie just reminded me of this show I watched. I watched Grownish, right? It's like a TV show on Hulu. If y'all ever seen Blackish, it's the spinoff. But anyways, Junior was in college and he was having sex with this girl. Well, he was about to have sex with this girl, and he found out she had herpes. No, he did have sex with her. He was gonna have sex with her again. He found out she had herpes, and she didn't tell him. And he was like, "Why you didn't tell me you had herpes before I had sex with you?" And she was like, "Because I didn't have an outbreak, so I felt no need to tell you. That's my business." And I just felt like that's kind of wrong. And he was just like, the whole show was just basically about like, should you tell people if you have something?
You should definitely tell somebody. If just being a responsible adult, you should definitely, even if it's embarrassing, you should definitely tell someone what they can possibly get from you, even if it,
Yeah, because it's always that slim chance, and even if you feel like, oh, I'm not having an outbreak, you never know.
Right. Well, no, you know when you're having an outbreak.
But I'm just saying, but still, it can be like the day before you have an outbreak, something.
No, that's not how it works. Like, you literally, like, it's like a small percentage of you passing herpes on to somebody else without an actual outbreak.
Right, but it's still a
But
percentage.
you still should tell somebody like, hey, we've been effing with condoms. You ready to take these condoms off? Let me tell you what's happening within my blood system.
Like,
So I'm okay. So I'm gonna ask y'all this. So if somebody came to y'all real and y'all was really into them, like, dang, I really, I really like you. I'm kind of falling for you for real. And that person said, you know what? Let me tell you something for real. I got herpes. Would y'all be like deuce and y'all vamoose, or would y'all move forward?
I'm gonna
Let
be
me.
honest. How long I knew this person? Probably my answer would probably be no.
Okay. Who else?
I don't give a
Who
fuck how
else?
long I knew him. It's no.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask y'all this: do y'all think y'all ever had sex with somebody who had herpes and just never had an outbreak and just didn't
Shit,
tell
you
y'all?
you wouldn't know unless they told
So why is
Personally,
it?
no, but
Why wait? Why is it? See, that's the reason why a lot of people don't ex- share their sexual issues with a lot of people because they get shamed. Like you, like, well, yeah, I probably have had sex with somebody with herpes or HIV, whatever. This night, long as they ain't tell me, I don't know. Y'all still do it, but soon somebody be upfront and be like, "Hey, you run for the hills."
I
Instead
just
of,
feel like
listen, instead of being able to protect yourself, like, okay, well, I know this person got herpes or HIV or whatever it is. That's the only two things that's for real that just stick around. I ain't talking about all the trichomonas and all that gonorrhea stupid stuff. You take the pills and get rid of that. But we have to be realistic of what's happening on earth and life and sexuality. People have things, they hide them, and the reason why they hide them because it's a stigma behind them.
Taylor,
Let's
let's be
go ahead.
clear. Connect to the
well,
heart.
honestly, I believe that people should get checked together. Me and my ex boyfriend before
What you
Cap,
say?
we went and we got checked together.
Hello?
Not,
So
not y'all did it as a family.
Yeah, and I'm like, so y'all was frog y'all was frogging through the
I know
meadows.
it's kind of funny, but it's not
No,
funny because, like you just said, people
I'm
be having
joking, but
shit,
I'm joking,
and
but that's
sometimes people have stuff and they don't even know they have it till years later because they don't go.
facts. I
I
fuck with
already
Yeah.
you.
said that. So y'all really frolic through the meadows, like, hey, we going to the no, I'm just teasing. But
No, I fuck with it though. I'm just joking, but I fuck with it because that's some official shit. Because like you said, people don't know they got something to 2 years later. Now you know, now it's
yeah.
full blown.
So
Yeah.
if I told y'all I was lying about me having herpes, would y'all believe me or would
I
y'all
knew
think
you,
that I was telling the truth?
Angie. I know you're lying, ma'am.
I knew you was
I mean,
lying.
I wouldn't care because it's not my life, so it wouldn't affect me either way.
I felt like you were lying
Why? Why?
because I feel like, that's something I don't think I will share with the
You
world
said
per
you,
se. No,
because
I
you.
said I wouldn't. If I had it, I wouldn't be broadcasting
So
it.
why you think I would?
Well, I think what?
Why you say you think I was lying because you wouldn't do it? Why you think I wouldn't do it?
That's the answer because she wouldn't do that,
I
so she don't think
yeah.
nobody else would do
Right,
that.
exactly. That's the answer.
Oh,
That's
okay. So
Yeah.
you base other people actions off
because
of what you
Angie,
were
you got
doing.
to think about it. You just said. I mean, no. We just Jordan just said she was saying a show where old girl said it's my business. You know, it's a lot of people that says like, "Oh, it's my business." Like, no, ma'am, if I'm gonna hit you, and you know you got that shit, it's my business, ma'am. Like,
But like that's a real conversation to have, and and of course I had that with Cordell. He know what herpes is. I showed him the worst part of herpes and all this stuff, and which is like ridiculously like it. But I do these type of things in my own regular life with my own regular people that I'm surrounded around. Like, of course, I ain't saying, "Ma, do you got hurt?" Like, girl, I'm
You
71 years
like to
old.
see people reaction.
No, yes, that plus I
Mm.
like to hear how they deal with certain stuff. Like, Because people are so easily able to be like give their opinions without no substance. Like I want y'all to like me first before I can say something reckless. Like me first, and then let me say something reckless, and then let me see if it changed
But
your
you
thought
know what?
process.
Even though, let's say if that was true, I'm not the type of person to judge you on it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and so you one of those people who wouldn't. So I get it, but a lot of people will just switch up on you. They'll switch up on you in a minute.
I mean, it's a part of life. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
and
And
it is.
God,
That's why I do. I don't expect nothing different from human beings besides human beings being human beings.
yeah.
Y'all turn.
Angie, you're hilarious, man. Like real shit.
Hilarious, like go ahead.
Angie been right to us. Yeah, I got it. And she had a whole little nice little sob story and everything.
You say what? What you say,
That's what
Cal?
she.
Had these people,
Boy,
had
she
these
broke it
people to
down.
cry.
Wait, what do you say? What do you say, y'all? I
No,
can hear.
you had these people for the cry with your little sob story to my I got hurt and this happened. Angie is hilarious for this. Like,
But some reason I knew you was playing. No,
Why? Why?
I
Why?
like,
What was that
because I
reason?
can kind of
What
feel.
is that some
Well,
reason?
I'm good. I'm good at reading people. I'm reading people, and so from the other day when I met you on here, I already know your character. You like to get reaction out of people. You like to you want to see people with an open mind. I'm so good at judging people.
Okay. Okay.
Characteristics stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I know.
Y'all like me around here, don't y'all? I think
I
y'all
they
do.
like you.
No, I'm saying y'all like me around here, around y'all. No, I'm, I'm hitting different streets. Y'all like me around y'all block a little bit, don't y'all?
Not you want to get blocked.
I said I'm around y'all block, like the streets. Do you know? Not blocked. What? What's
Oh,
happening?
okay.
I'm around your block. That's what we would
Yeah.
call it back in
Walking
Detroit.
on
We call it like you're around the block. That means
Mhm.
the
Yeah,
streets.
nothing but the truth. People definitely need to get checked. If not, allow a year at least once a year. Because I do think it's crazy when people be like, you got AIDS because you didn't find out that you had HIV, and now it done changed into AIDS, and that's just sad. Because it's like, damn, if you would have went, the year before, or whatever, 2 years ago,
Then we could have saved people's lives. now,
right,
now we about to be dead in a month or two. There ain't nobody got time for that. You can live with HIV once you get the AIDS. It's
right.
laying down with your arms crossed around you. There ain't nobody got time for that.
So I
They,
just feel like that's just a lack of getting checked whenever you go and they say you got AIDS, and it's like, damn.
right when you could have had it all fixed.
right. Like you could have took them. What they call it? They call it a cocktail. Like people who have HIV and they catch it, they call it the cocktail. There's a whole bunch of medicine they take so it won't turn into the AIDS. So take your cocktail and just don't sit there and just be sitting around and humping and pumping and raw dogging and just doing. Be real. Be honest, even when it's embarrassing. Be honest, even if it's embarrassing. That's how. That's how I teach my children. Well, my oldest son, he grown. That's how I was teaching him. That's how I teach the young fool, and he's getting on my nerves. I be wanting to uppercut him from the ground up because his penis getting hard. He getting a mustache. He got the little cute. He a pretty boy looking. He like dude.
Angie, ma'am, why will you bring up your son? You talk about his penis being hard. That's insane, ma'am. Yeah.
No, 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 no. I'm saying his penis getting hard on other girls. And then I'm saying about the way he feeling himself. His penis getting hard. He looking cute on himself. That's why he getting his hair cut a certain way. I wasn't saying like I was looking at him like he was a fine mother effer. Like relax, listen to what I'm saying, and don't project what you think I'm saying. So I don't what you know dang on don't do that, Cal. Y'all turn.
No, I'm just fucking with you, but that's hilarious. Though.
Oh, I'm like, dang, you know, dang on well, I never sexualize. I can't
Girl, you
stand
know
with a
I
woman.
know that shit. I'm just fucking with you, but that shit funny as hell though when you said that shit.
I
That's
can't stand with women
no what I'm
sexualize they no, because that's a real thing. A lot of women sexualize their boys. They be like, he looks sexy. Like what? How your son look sexy? What? Now you can say my son is handsome, he cute,
Oh yeah,
sexy.
I mean, but I think I was talking about this yesterday. I don't know, but yeah, especially like friends, like I said yesterday with the whole, oh, that's my boyfriend, that's my boyfriend. No, that's not cute. No grown man be like, that's my girlfriend to no little girl.
I don't even like for women to say that their sons are the king. That that's my king. That don't even how how is your son the king? That I can't stand that. And hopefully anybody who listens to this right now don't come at me like, well, my son is my king. Well, it is what it is. I don't like it. That sounds weird to me. Like, mm-mm. I wish I would call Corinne or Cordell the king. That's just ridiculous.
And then another thing about the little light skin thing, people I hate when people call my son and like point out he's light skinned too, because I feel like y'all think that's a compliment, but to me it's kind of weird because it's like everywhere I go, even my family, they'll be like, "Oh, what's up, light bright?" or "Oh, your baby red as hell," or "Oh, he light skinned. Oh my gosh, he gonna get all the girls." Like, what does him being light skinned have to do with getting all the girls?
Nothing. Exactly like
And then,
no.
and then
No.
hold on, and then it's like y'all think that's a compliment to be like, "What's up, like bright," and stuff like that, but that's not a compliment because you wouldn't go up to no dark skinned kid and be like, "What's up, darky?" or "What's up, darky?"
But
Like,
hey, fact.
but the killer thing is, you know I'm totally agreeing with you. And the killer thing is, those same type of terms don't resonate the same way. Like so, go ahead. I'm sorry, I'm over talking. Go ahead, girl.
no, you good. I was just saying, like, people think that's compliments to tell you your kid is light skinned. Like, they think that's a compliment, but
Hey,
it's
what's
like,
good, sus?
how is that a compliment that you trying to say? That's basically admitting, like when people say that, they subconsciously basically admitting that light skin in their mind is better than dark skin, because it's like you're saying, oh, your son is light skin, like that's a compliment to me.
Yeah. So, like I said, remember I was telling earlier, Cap.
Yeah.
I know you. I know you. You indulge into the smokery. You know, not the crackery, but the smokery, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I had to make sure I had this one. You remember when I was talking about Cordell being light skinned and I ain't like that people would say. You remember that?
Yeah. Oh shit, my shit hot as hell. Yeah.
What was your thoughts about that?
Man, light skin winning, man. I ain't gonna hear that shit. Shout out to my nigga Cordell for being light skinned, bro.
What?
He for sure gonna be a successful black man in America and have a great job because he light skinned, real talk.
Well, okay. I don't think that's
Man, dark
what.
skinned people work at KFC, man. Stop playing with me.
No, no. Okay, well, whatever. I
Nah, you want to trigger somebody? That's how you do it, Angie.
you did.
That's how
I'm
you
like,
do.
I was like, wait, I was trying to ask you like a
Yeah,
real question.
yeah. You want to trigger somebody? That's how you do it. You got
No, but no, like of course Cordell is like even his barber, because Cordell he had grew his hair out right. He
yeah,
grew it out and he was doing like every other 14-year-old boy. They was wearing like the fake locks and the just growing it out. Then Cordell went back to the he wear waves. He like the TI waves, right?
facts.
And but he even got the sideburns, the little skinny
Hey, if you light,
sideburns.
I don't know how. If you light skin with dreads, I don't know. I think that's like against the law or some shit.
Okay, so
I'll be right back, y'all.
Cordell said he can't. He was like, he called me. He was like, "Mom, why Donna?" Which is his barber. He's like, Donna was like, "So you want the you want the pretty boy sideburn?"
Yeah, like the light skinned nigga
And
shit.
Cordell, he didn't appreciate that at all. He's like, what did that mean? Like, why did he say that? I was like, well, it's a term that they say about, this name. He like, what? But I was like, one thing I like about Cordell, one of the things, of course, I got a lot of things that I like about my son and love. One of the things I like about him, like he will go on his own little path. Like he was done with just growing his hair out. He like, let me go back to, cut this down and But then it almost made him second guess himself because the old dude called him pretty boy. He was mad about it.
Yeah, because he like, nigga, what you mean, pretty boy? Because when you call somebody a pretty boy, that mean they soft in the rose
Well,
and
yeah,
stuff.
like weak, and so I
Yeah.
knew exactly because when I told his dad that, I was like, "Did Cordell tell you what Donald said?" He like, "What?" And I told him, he like, "Yeah, that nigga shouldn't have said nothing." His dad was mad.
Yeah, when they say, oh, the pretty boy, that mean you
Yeah,
get
you
beat up.
weak, you soft.
Yeah. Like
And
when you
even
call
his
somebody a
dad was
pretty boy,
like,
that mean
"Yeah, don't do that."
when you call somebody a pretty boy, that mean you testing their gangster. Like, cause niggas say that, like niggas will say that to you, like, man, you a pretty boy, you ain't no shit. Like you like what? Like what? Niggas will be like, what? Like what's going on? What you mean?
Right, you instantly ready to square up.
Yeah.
But that's why I knew that, and that's why I had to explain to him like, don't, because I know that his barber, he a old dude. He wasn't trying to play him like a sucker MC. He was just talking.
Right.
I was like,
Pretty
he was
Ricky
just
what we call him.
pretty Ricky what we call.
Pretty Ricky's what we call him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But look, hey Cal, I make it worse.
Man, you call a
Sometimes.
nigga pretty boy where I'm from, they trying to say you a punching bag.
Okay, you from Chicago and I'm from Detroit. That's like a cousins,
Facts.
right? Detroit people black and Chicago people black are like cousins. We understand the same. We don't do that.
Facts.
What the girl said, not a suck MC. Yeah, that's what you call suck MC. Don't play nobody like a suck MC.
Right.
I'm showing my age,
Facts. Don't be running around here talking about some. What's up, Valiant Thor? What's good? Valent Thor? What's good?
What? What you read?
No, I'm saying, no, you can't see that comment. I think that's on Jordan channel because they got that little thing on there. Yeah.
Oh, y'all do the dual channel thing.
Yeah, the dual stream, not dual shock. That's
I mean, oh, okay.
Dual shock. That's PlayStation.
I said dual channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Not Jive Turk. See, yeah, you can't be calling nobody no Jive.
Wait, what about Square Biz?
Nah, but your son, right though, like in this society, when a nigga be like, man, because a nigga tell you don't get to fight a nigga who, and a nigga tell your son like, hey man, you a pretty boy, you ain't on shit. Like what? Like don't play.
So
with
you
me
think his reaction was valid?
Yes, it was a valid reaction because we all like, what you mean? Like, no, I don't want no pretty boy cut, nigga. I said I want the motherfucking square at the top and at the bottom, and I want the fade on the side, and it's not a pretty boy cut, sir. It's what I want.
Okay. Okay. I'm listening. I do listen. Okay. But his dad even said that, like, basically the same thing you said. Like, yeah, he like Cordell was looking. He like Cordell probably looking at him like, nigga, what? And Cordell ain't no gang. He don't. Well, at least he don't show that in front of me. He don't try to act like he. Let's talk about something else. Why everybody sleep? Everybody sleep? I called off from work. I called off. Now I'm hyped, and everybody going. They like, I gotta go to work.
Not you done called off on him.
I told you that's what I was doing. I was like, I called off. I'm like, I'm taking a personal mental health day. Bye. I ain't
Oh,
coming.
okay. AKA, you don't feel like dealing with them people right now.
Oh yeah, Lexi, the Becky Grinch. Look, I had to read it like a slow person. I was looking at. Yes, I drink whiskey and yes, mm-hmm. Child, a little bit of whiskey, a lot of bit of whiskey.
Oh, you off the whiskey?
I always be off the whiskey when
Yeah,
that's my drink.
you stay off the
Cap,
whiskey.
stop acting like you don't know what. Well, do you know that I drink whiskey? I'm acting like you supposed to know
You
everything that
definitely
I
drink
do.
Crown Royal.
Yeah, that's whiskey. Look, somebody said makes you frisky. Whiskey makes you frisky. No, I ain't frisky.
Frisky. That's
Somebody y'all come up with a new topic before we hang up. Like y'all just gonna be quiet.
damn. Cat was on 4 hours yesterday. Yeah, that was Kiara live. She was on 6 hours on her live. Right now, I'm on 3 hours. I'm finna get off because I'm hungry. Yeah, tequila. Yeah, I can't see up shots on. Yeah, I fuck with tequila. I'm finna get off because I'm starving like Marvin. Shit, yeah, I'm
All
like
right.
Marvin.
Well, like I
What's
said,
up?
I
What's up,
will
homie?
come back again every
Hold
now
on,
and
hold on,
then.
hold on. I got somebody hitting me. What is it? Hey, you know I fuck with you there. Hold on. What's good, Randy?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's the word?
No, nothing much. Just late. Just on StreamYard.
Oh
What's
yeah,
up with
what you
you
do?
guys?
Shit, chilling. What's the word? Huh?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing much. Just chilling.
Oh, okay. What you ain't got nothing else to do?
Nah, I'm about to go to bed in like an
Oh,
hour.
So what
How old are you?
between this hour, what you want to bring to the conversation? What's your
Uh,
name?
Randy.
Randy. So what's going on? Give us something exciting to talk about real quick before your hour before you go to sleep.
Okay, okay. Can we talk about food?
Okay, whatever it is, go ahead.
All right, all right, all right, guys. If you had one food, like death row, you're done. You're dying. What food you picking? Like last food. You're done. Can't have any more food. It's the last one of your life. Who you?
Mm, I think I would eat a salad. Like a salad that's fully loaded, like with a whole bunch of grilled chicken and onions and eggs and
that
ranch.
sound fire as hell right now, folks. Not the ranch though, but
But I like to mix my ranch and Italian dressing, and like I like to mix it up, and then I have on the side a little piece of garlic bread, and I'm like,
Ooh,
yeah, I'm about to go ahead and dive. Peas. Okay, that's mine.
Well,
okay.
since I'm religious and dramatic, I'll probably be like, bring me bread. Bring me bread. I'm going to eat the symbolism of Jesus' body. I'll be dramatic as hell like that if I had to eat one meal before I died.
Dang, your guys is very tame compared to mine. Mine's like fully bad for me.
Right before what you say, Randy? Right
Yeah,
before you tell your meal, let everybody else say theirs. So,
I'm a heal.
I would eat some good ass pizza from the best pizza place inside in Chicago, bro.
like, give me what? First of all,
That's it.
wait.
I
No,
would
no,
just,
no, no,
With
I,
no,
toppings,
no,
with
no.
toppings.
Cap. I'm gonna ask you this:
yeah.
why are you from Chicago and you say Chicago with an R on it?
No, I don't say Chicago with an R on it. It's Chicago.
Wait, say it again.
Chicago.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Chicago. I was about to be like, nah, I
Not
know they
Chicago.
go. Oh, okay. But go ahead. So, what type of so even though you said the best pizza in Chicago, what would be on that pizza? Can I ask?
Shit. Just the Italian sausage they put on there
Okay.
from
Okay.
Home Run In on some
Okay.
bread.
Okay.
So everybody said, okay. So Randy, now since you brought it up, what's yours? last, I'm about to die. It is what it is. What would you say? Hey, I done killed somebody in this net and murdered and ate their bodies.
Not murder and ate their body.
Like I'm thinking about some Jeffrey Dahmer type of stuff. Like
Probably wouldn't be hungry anymore after that.
no, but you're already in jail. So okay, so
Okay.
after you did all this stuff, whatever.
I'm gonna say like a decently sized, like big old plate chicken parm. I'm telling you, I'm finished. Let me finish
Hey, I
that.
fuck with chicken parm hard though. I fuck with the chicken
That
parm.
you finish that. I'll lay back in the chair. I'm done. Just take me.
Are
out
you white?
Yes.
The only reason I said Jeffrey
You know, I
Dahmer,
would appear to be.
your dialect sounded white, so that's what it did. Are you for real? Are you
Yeah, it would
making
appear
your
to be.
voice sound that way?
From what I see, yeah.
What? Pardon?
Yeah, from what it appears to be, yeah.
Not from what it appears. Hey, Randy,
I'm like,
That's what I see. That's what I see in the mirror every day.
I'm crying. He said
I know he's not white. It's impossible that he's white.
he
I know-
sounds like a Hispanic to me.
No, what? What type of ears you have?
What type
But,
of ears you date a lot of Hispanics?
He's being fake with his like he's not white. Say something give me a average conversation. Like say, hey Angela, my name is Randy.
Okay. Hey Angela, my name is Randy.
You're not
definitely
white.
giving me Italian vibes.
You're not white.
Oh
No,
my
yeah.
God.
So yeah.
No, he's Caucasian. Oh, he's Caucasian.
How
Okay.
old are you? You 21?
I'm 19.
Okay, I wanted to say 18, but I didn't want to do you. So I was trying to give you an older number.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
He definitely on the Caucasian side, but he just
No,
like
he not. Y'all nuts.
he like
Y'all
Italian.
are
or something.
nuts.
This dude is white, skinny, and got blonde hair.
Don't fall for the. Y'all are nuts. Okay. I'm gonna
Okay,
let y'all
describe
fall for
yourself. What he said his name was?
it. Randy.
Child, not Randy.
Right?
What you look like? Describe yourself and don't lie.
I can't lie. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna say okay.
His
Well,
hell,
no,
that's exactly what I
That's
said.
not me in my profile picture. That's,
Yes, it is.
that is not me.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
it
him right
is.
there.
I just
Where's
want
his
to
profile
That's
picture? I
you.
can't see it. Where's
And
his
guess
profile
what, y'all? I'm just now seeing his profile picture. Now, what I say? I said he's
I just
white,
want to clarify.
skinny,
That's
got
not
blonde
me.
hair.
That's not me. I want to clarify.
Okay, what color is your hair?
All right, I'm like brunette, and then it's like light brunette in the summer.
Okay, like I said, y'all white, skinny with blonde hair. I just said that I'm gonna go with the shit.
It does sound like LaCar. You told Jeanette told me it sound like LaCar. Hey, it do sound like LaCarson a little bit, don't it, Jeanette?
Like why y'all was about to fuss at me? I'm like, he is not like come on now. He putting on the show real quick. He's not a white man. Randy, you're not a white man. but I like the way that you was able to come and infiltrate this. Like let's see. I like that. That's interesting.
Maybe because I'm tired.
So when you tired, you what that mean? You don't sound like a white man.
I'm just going. It's like full steam. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just fumes.
I like the fact that you brought some more energy to the chat and the conversation. That's what's up. Even if you was white, black, Mexican, Asian, whatever, I don't care either way. But I'm glad you came in with that. But I know you're not white.
At Randy, Angie may be looking for a sugar baby. She was just trying to make sure you fit the
I'm
criteria.
broke.
Why I gotta be looking for a sugar baby?
Ain't no sugar in my pockets.
I already got a sugar daddy. Cordell's father.
Shout out to Cordell's father.
No, he ain't no sugar daddy. He just take care of her.
Oh, that's lit. That's lit. He'll let me hold some.
Not if he thought you was looking at me upside down.
Oh, damn.
So Randy, what you want to bring to the conversation real quick?
A bunch of weird questions. That's all I have.
Go ahead. Let's go.
All right, let's think of a weird question. Okay. Oh, speaking of pizza, what kind of pizza topping?
Stop with the pizza. Okay, we already know you.
I'm
go
hungry. I'm hungry all the time.
Okay, we go to something else. Like
I'll be right back, y'all.
Let's do some more interesting. Forget the pizza and mushroom toppings.
Honestly, if someone had a kidnap it, they just gotta just hold some food out. No candy, just.
So you still thinking about kidnapping kids and what they gonna eat? Stop with that. We already answered that. Let's go to another. So, do you have something more besides kidnapping children and feeding them food?
Oh
if
no!
You don't have.
I was a kid. That's what I'd take. I'd fall for it.
All right. Now I'm bored with you. So I thought you was gonna bring something.
Hey, Randy.
Yeah.
Hey, what raid group you from?
What race group?
No, what raid group?
What raid group?
Yeah.
Me, myself.
Randy, come on, Randy. Who you be raiding with, bro?
I'm not. I swear to God.
Randy, come on, Randy.
I gotta go to bed in like 30 minutes. I got work tomorrow.
Let me see. Hold on. Macho
Where
Man.
You from?
Macho so Man Hoaxer, what's good?
What's good with you, homie?
What's the word?
What's going on?
What's up, Cap?
Yo. Nacho done came over here with the raid group.
What is the raid? What word are you saying, Cap?
They just raid. Well, they low key probably was trying to porn bomb, but I got the what's it called up.
What word? Spell it. Are you saying raid?
You said some sheep?
I thought he said race group.
No, the raid group. Oh, what's up, sheep?
So is it raid?
Hold on.
We're not here to raid, brother.
Sheep, what's good?
I was just trying to let you know, man. I appreciate you for letting me come up here. I'm finna go and get up out of here, though, bro.
All right, you know the vibes, gang. You already know I fuck. I'm gonna hit you up too. We gonna have to put something together.
Oh, already do that. Say no more. Y'all have a good night.
All right. Yeah, what's up, Hoaxster, Macho Man, and Randy? They done came and raided me. What's good, gang? What's the word? What y'all want? Y'all thought y'all was gonna porn bomb me?
No. We're not here to raid, brother.
You thought you was gonna porn bomb me?
No.
On gang, you try to
porn bomb me? No, we're here for fun, brother.
Oh, okay.
Ain't that right, Nacho Man?
Nacho Man, he don't want to participate no more.
I'm talking.
Macho Man dead?
Nah, that nigga voice sound like, how old is you, Nacho Man? You sound like a motherfucker effing. The fuck? You sound like you just said goo goo gaga.
Nope.
What's up?
You hear me all right?
Yeah, I hear you, bro. What's good?
I'm gonna step back.
I'm get out. How are you?
I'm all
See
good.
y'all. Bye, y'all. I'm gonna step off.
All right, Angie.
All right.
What's good, gang? What y'all on? Y'all try to come porn bomb me on some weird shit?
No.
Oh, gang. Y'all try to send Randy over here. Y'all funny as hell. I fuck with y'all for that, though. I just ain't slow, folks.
Yeah, no, we're not doing anything to harm the stream.
Yeah,
all right, what's your channel name?
We don't have channels.
Oh, y'all just be raiding motherfuckers. What's your Twitch?
No. We're not raiding.
You know you got a Twitch handle. Come on, don't do that.
No, we don't.
Bro, you got a Twitch handle, bro. You Caucasian.
We don't, man.
You can't name a Caucasian without a Twitch handle. Don't do that.
I don't know about them, but I got a MySpace. Anyone say that in MySpace?
Not the MySpace.
Y'all hilarious, bro. I swear to God. I ain't even triggered. I swear to God. I'm not.
I'm not with them.
No, we're being honest with you. You don't have anything.
Y'all definitely together. That's your brother, folks. Y'all the same color.
Whoa. Just because you appear to be a little bit high texture.
Y'all the same color, bro. If it was a black man up here, bro, that's my brother. What do you mean?
So we're from the same area, just different tribes. We're from different tribes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're different mixes.
What y'all all Caucasian?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, you ever tried meth before?
No. Oh, no.
Because I've tried.
Yeah, I have.
I imagined it.
I've tried weed before, like, you know what I'm saying? What's the different tribe?
Oh, he talking about.
I'm
Talking
from
about.
the
This what he made different tribe. We was on the bottom of the ship, and his family was on top.
No, I'm from like the higher Caucasus Mountains. They're from like the low arid desert, Caucasus.
I ain't gonna play with you, Randy. I ain't gonna play. You're hilarious, sir. I swear to God. This man just said he from the Caucasus Mountains. Oh my God, bro, you're hilarious, bro.
Yeah, they're more the desert tribe. We're different tribes. No relation.
Yeah, we're enemy tribes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah, it's just like that.
Okay.
Isn't that the one?
We're more of the earth, he's more of the air.
Yeah, isn't that the one with the blue people?
Okay. Y'all got y'all got girlfriends?
Yeah, I got a few.
Huh? Where's she at?
I think you mean where they are at.
I know a guy.
Where they at? So where they at then?
They went home. They're not here.
Oh, they whores?
Well, I mean, if you consider going back to your house, yeah.
No, I said is they whores? Is they sluts?
Oh,
they
no,
let everybody hit. Oh.
They went to their bed.
Yeah, I just know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy.
I'm saying they sleep with a guy called Pillow all night, every day.
That guy.
You hate to hear that.
Oh, you ever caught him in the bed with your cousin?
Yes.
I thought about that.
Oh, okay. You ever seen him in? You know what I'm saying?
Seen him in what?
No, I'm saying you ever seen them? Like the girls you talking about? Have you ever really seen them?
Oh no, it's all virtual reality. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have really good imagination, is what my parents tell me.
Oh, so you got one of them mystery relationships, like you don't know.
Yeah, one of them spiritual bitches, You ever see?
I like to call it Russian roulette.
You got the demon on your shoulder and like God and the angel on the other. It's like that.
Yeah. Hey, who was what Nacho Man? Nacho Man, what the fuck what you doing, bro? What's good?
I'm just absorbing all the information that's being put out there.
You say you doing what?
I'm just listening in. I got nothing to say yet. Nobody's talking to me.
He's a feeler, not a talker.
Yeah.
Where y'all streaming from? So I can come over there and support.
Well, we're not streaming from nowhere.
Bro, y'all definitely streaming. Y'all
no. We wish we were messing with you, but we're not.
If we had
don't
a
actually
stream,
have like a Twitch or anything.
to you, but we don't got one.
Nah, you got a Twitch.
You've actually inspired us.
You guys want my mac and cheese recipe? I can send that.
A mac and cheese recipe?
Yeah, I got a secret recipe.
Nah, I ain't never ate no mac and cheese from the Caucasus Mountains, man.
You ever heard of raisins?
Yeah, you put that in your salad?
No, I put that in my burger.
Mac and cheese.
Now you said, have you ever heard of raisins?
Y'all funny as hell. I fuck with y'all though. Y'all.
You guys ever heard of cranberry?
Listen. You can trust us because we don't only use salt.
Yo, not on left, and there's another one up here. Who is that?
Ain't no.
Whoa. I got anxiety from loud noises.
Lori, I'm not capping.
It's all right.
That's sound personal.
You never had a cranberry burger before? You're missing out.
Hey, Lori, I told you they came to raid. They came to raid. Look, they sent Randy. Randy, like, hey, I got him, guys. And then they pulled Hey, I fuck with y'all for that, G. Hey, how do you be on them type of I don't got that much time in the day, but how do you be on one of them type of group? What y'all meet on, like, Twitter or something? Then y'all be
Grindr.
Like, oh, so y'all, y'all cock region takers.
Yeah.
Whoa, no. We're givers. We're givers.
No. Somebody just said
we're a bit of a band.
Hold on, we're on the same page.
No, somebody just said y'all take cock region. Now, come on, don't do that. I think it was Nacho Man.
You see the Nacho Man? He's a switch.
Oh, okay.
You're my bad.
Okay, because I know Nacho Man. I was like, whoo, I know you don't take it.
Nobody takes the magic. Got a few tricks up his sleeve, and his legs, and his neck, and his head, and his body.
Jeanette, yikes. Hey man, they just listen. They come. This is what they do. They come to rage. Some people come to porn bomb you. Some people talk. Some people have regular conversations with you. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
I've never seen porn. I'll be honest with you.
Randy.
No, we're all good Catholic boys.
I'm not Catholic.
We'll never. We're waiting for marriage.
I'm not Catholic. I'm Muslim, dude.
Not you Muslim. You know it's white Muslims. Huh?
Yeah, inshallah.
You know what I mean? It's definitely white Muslims. I don't think you Muslims, so.
What do you mean I'm not a Muslim?
I'm saying because you just told me your girlfriend. Where's your girlfriend? If I'm
I
trying to
said girlfriends.
no, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out why you got an obsessive amount of time on your hand.
What'd you say?
Like, why do you have an obsessive amount of time on your hands?
I don't got. I got like 20 minutes. I told you. I told you I was going to bed in an hour, like 40 minutes ago.
Oh yeah.
I don't got a lot of time.
Where your sister at?
Probably dead.
Damn. What she got caught out there prostituting again?
What do you say?
She got caught out there prostituting again?
Oh no. She just never saw it coming.
I'm mad. You know, and Sarah was cool as hell too, man. I'm sad as hell they killed her. Shit, Sarah, you were nice. They done kill Sarah and shit. That's crazy.
Not 10 minutes ago, I said 30.
So where's your mom?
Ugh. You know, I think she's been in the stripper bar. I can't remember.
You ever caught your mom having sex with a black guy?
It gets hazy after being so many strip clubs.
No, I'm saying, have you ever caught your mom having sex with a black guy?
What'd you say?
You ever caught your mom having sex with a black guy?
Well, he had a really bad tan. He was from Florida. Does that count?
Because you did say she was a stripper, so that means she partially whore.
That's true. I mean, does it count if it's like a really, really tan white guy from Florida?
Nah, he has to be Negro.
What about like at first, for a second, you know, you're like, whoa, and then it's like, oh, whoa, you know?
Oh, he was pump faking.
Yeah, at first it's like, whoa, he's gonna shoot. Oh no, it's a white guy.
Like, was you upset when you thought he was black?
I thought he could dunk at first, and then I realized he can't dunk. If you get what I'm saying.
I know. Was you upset when you realized, like, damn, she got a nigger in here? Fuck.
Well, I was like, well, I don't think I'm gonna sleep, is what I was thinking, really. I was like, I'm gonna be up all night.
So you was afraid? You was afraid of him, or you thought he was gonna be your new stepdad?
They don't got no door, so that's probably what made me afraid.
No doors.
Cause I gotta go down and get something to eat. I gotta go past that, you know.
Oh, they ain't had no door.
Yeah, I didn't want to lose my appetite. That's what I was afraid of. My appetite.
I know seeing your mom bent over is insane, ain't it?
Yeah, I just kind of looked down at my 4 toes.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
I know, man. That shit is crazy. Like to see your mama and sister sleep with the same guy. That shit would hurt me.
Oh, I didn't see my sister. I wasn't staring too long.
Oh, you ain't see your sister in the bed?
Oh no.
I think
when I look down though, I see her.
I think your sister was right there.
What do you say?
I think your sister was right there engaging in sexual activities with a black man.
Dang, was she? Good for her.
She's a fucking you. I mean, you remember, bro?
Lori, I got like 18 minutes. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, bro. Where y'all streaming from, bro? Because y'all are hilarious, bro. Like I'm not even tripping, bro. It's like funny.
I got 8 toes, but I was staring at 1 toe because I'm not that cross-eyed.
I keep telling you,
what city y'all
I
from?
wish we were streaming from something.
I'm from New Orleans.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm right outside it.
Man, you is not from New Orleans, bro. Stop lying.
Listen, I'm right outside.
What's wrong with New Orleans?
Bro, you know him, so you know what part he's from if he's from New Orleans. It's your friend.
No, I said, what's wrong with New Orleans?
Nah, he's not from the NO.
I'm from outside it. I moved down here a few years ago. But I was around Alexandria though.
Okay. Yeah.
I live in Morgan City.
Yeah.
It's like 8 minutes left. No, I got it's 12:43. I got a few.
Randy was never the best at math, so you gotta give him a couple of seconds.
You gotta cut
Randy,
some stuff.
y'all ain't got no jobs or something? Y'all ain't got no info?
Tomorrow.
Huh?
I told you I gotta work tomorrow. So you don't understand. I can get myself more time if I just change the clock an hour back. You don't
work at?
That's a good one.
I work in the back at the Walmart. You know, people that hand out like the shit, you know, when people order stuff.
Oh, so you one of them people? You one of them people when I place my
I bring my stuff to your car.
My Instacart. You don't want to fill the card up.
Yeah, well, I think it's Instacart. I don't know what you ordered. I think you ordered from the Walmart app.
Nah, yeah, and then you don't want to fill it up and go pick everything out and
Yeah,
fuck my
and
order
I
up.
deliver it. And I deliver it to your,
So you don't
your
want
car.
you don't want to fuck my order up.
I got a little hungry. What can I say? You don't really get to sit down. There's no lunch break.
Oh, okay.
Hey man, I'm just saying, something might have slipped out. You only got 3 doors. You only got 3 car doors.
Oh, Jeanette, they're definitely streaming. Listen, the white supremacists is going crazy in their chat.
White supremacists? What the fuck?
Yes,
What?
bro, in y'all chat, I'm already knowing the white supremacists is going nuts. Yes, you got the nigger. I'm already knowing, bro. I'm not dumb, bro. I do this shit.
I ain't said nothing like that.
No, not you, bro. I'm talking about your chat right now.
Oh.
Like, your chat right now is like, yes, they got the nigger.
I'm not streaming though.
Yeah.
So which one of y'all streaming?
Nobody.
We're not streaming.
So y'all want to laugh out?
No, we're being very honest.
I don't
He
even
sounds
listen,
like honest,
bro.
honest.
I wouldn't even listen to nobody that sound like Cat in the Hat, bro. So I know he lying.
That's true. He does sound like Cat in the Hat.
Bro, that nigga sound like Cat in the Hat.
What?
Yes, you sound like Cat in the Hat.
Do I?
True.
Yes, I do love green eggs and ham. Yes, that's you, my.
Wait. I'll do some Dr. Seuss for us then. Dr. Seuss quotes. All right, I got this. Wait.
He's gonna be
Hold up
epic.
a second. It's gonna be a big performance. I'm just my laptop's a little too slow.
Man, I'm finna get up all this motherfucker. I just want to troll with they dumb ass. I'm definitely finna get up all Black bring back his order on game. He done fucked my order up. Oh shit. Hey, father. He talking about my laptop fucker. Not you try to play porn sounds. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, I'm back. What I miss, y'all?
Shit, folks them try to porn bomb me. It ain't happen.
Porn bomb me? Who? The people who just on there talking?
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird.
Then he just tried to play the sound. Ah, boy. I heard him clicking the shit out of his computer. I know. Like, no.
That's weird. That's what happens when you talk to certain people.
Hey, now when you on the internet, like when you on stream, like, you just gotta like you be having to watch who you let up to. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make you a banner to pop up where can't nobody face be seen. Like, you gotta make sure, like, hey, that's so and so. Because they'll clone somebody in your chat. Like, they'll clone somebody in your chat, and you would think, you be like, oh shit, so and so hit the link, and then it's like, nah, they ain't hit the link for real. Like,
So should I go live, y'all, on my account?
Yeah, go live.
Should I do YouTube Uncut? It's almost 2 a.m., y'all.
That's when you do it.
2 a.m.
That's when you do YouTube Uncut. It's people woke. Look, Chelsea says it's up to you. Yeah. No, see, they want to see the thing is they try to trigger you into saying like dangerous things that can get you banned. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I'm already drawn off that. Like, I know already from last year. Like, they try to trigger you into saying like racist shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, they'll say pseudo racist shit. Like, they'll say racist shit, but they're gonna be pseudo as hell. Like it's gonna be like, well, come on now. Like, it's gonna be like lightweight racist. Like, you know what I'm saying? To get you to say some real racist shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was just fucking with his dumb ass. Now, what you gonna go live, shorty?
Sure, I'm gonna go live, y'all, because I got a story time. So I guess
drop your link. Drop your
can somebody just Callie? Can you drop my link, please? Can someone drop my link, please? Before we go, I'm gonna do a story time, y'all. Where Tommy Tom at? Because Tommy Tom want me to do this live so bad.
Mm-hmm. Tommy Tom's, he's still around. He's probably in the bush.
Good night, Chelsea.
Hey, good night, y'all. I'm gone. Oh, Jeanette dropped it right there. See, I told her, look. It's crazy, man. But man, I'm gone, G. I'm up, so I'll be watching. Lori said she up, so she'll be watching. Motherfucker, we gonna come through. I'm finna get off.
Okay, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all that YouTube shit you supposed to do, and we gone.
Hold on, wait. I didn't get the video. My bad. And now we're gone, gang.